Welcome to another edition of Fitness Tips with Chrissy. Today we're going to be focusing on proper knee tracking. So in a lot of my segments focusing on squats and deadlifts, I've talked about knee tracking. Well, why it's so important is because I'm hearing a lot of you say, I can't do those exercises without getting a lot of pain in my knees. That can be either from training your knees improperly in the gym or in your daily activities. So what I need you focusing on every day is making sure that as you're moving, your knees and your toes are always going in the same direction. So for example, when you go to sit down and squat, your knees are pointing straight ahead. The knees aren't coming in, the knees aren't going out. The knees need to be pointing straight ahead. Same thing as the toes go out. As you bend the knee needs to point in the same direction, or if your toes come in, knee needs to point in the same direction. That's going to keep the integrity of the joint very strong so that you won't feel pain in your knees as you're doing different exercises like the squat. If you are feeling pain now when you do those exercises, you need to take a break. And I can give you a conditioning exercise today that can help you make those muscles stronger so that you're using the joint in the proper motion following the direction of the toes. So for this exercise, you're going to find a line, place one foot on the line. With your feet hip distance apart, you're going to step your opposite leg back so you're in a long stance. Now from here, you're going to take that front toe and you're going to dorsiflex the foot, pulling it up towards your shin, and keep your ankle in that position the whole time through this exercise. Then you're going to bend the front leg, keeping the back leg straight till the leg is almost at a 90-degree bend, and then straighten back into the leg. Once again, you're going to go down. Knee is going to be following the direction of the toes and following the direction of that line. As you go up and down, it's not going to waver side to side. Doing this 15-20 times for each leg, and slowly build yourself up to 2 or 3 sets. This is going to be strengthening, again, all of the muscles that surround the knee or connect around the knee so that you're making sure the knee moves in the proper motion and you're not going to be feeling the pain when you do exercises like your squats or your deadlifts. That's just one of the exercises you can do to help make sure that your knees stay healthy and happy. Thanks for joining us for another edition of Fitness Tips with Chrissy, and I'll see you next time.